Welcome to the Sugar-Free Shine Show.
Really excited to be here in Niagara Falls, Canada to spend the weekend with the Friends for Life Children with Diabetes Conference. I've got my green wristband on that shows that I'm living with type 1. I'm just going to head inside to join all the fun.
The reason I think that the Children with Diabetes Friends for Life conferences are really important for kids and families to attend, and actually healthcare professionals as well, is that I think the emphasis is on, even if not specifically, is on the psychosocial and emotional and healing aspects of this. I think, living with diabetes, it's not just about a fixing thing, but it's also about a healing, and a tremendous amount of healing happens here. You don't even have to talk with anybody, and you know that everybody in the room knows something about what it's like for you to live. And I think a lot of parents and kids get that too, where they realize that they're not alone, that they can do it because they're watching other kids and parents do it, and that they can unfold into the rest of their lives after they go from here.
Hi, I'm Jack and I'm 12.
Anna, A-N-N-A, and I'm 10. My name is Sarah, S-E-R-A, and I'm 10.
And my name is Annie, A-N-N-I-E, and I'm 10 as well.
I guess I like the setup that they have, the car game, and then the friends that I've already made. Like one I met from D-Skate, another diabetes camp, and another one I met today.
It's fun. I like hanging out with my friends and meeting new people. I like the games and when we get to learn more about diabetes. I think my favorite thing is today when we wrote stuff about how we felt of our siblings being diabetics, and it was really fun because we got to work in groups, and I like working in groups.
My favorite part was probably making new friends than just hanging out with them.
In 1995, I started Children with Diabetes as a website to share the experiences that my wife and I had raising a child with type 1 diabetes. We had a certain philosophy of live life first and fit diabetes in, and we didn't feel that that was being conveyed by the healthcare system at the time. In 1998, Laura Bilodeau's son Sam was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and Laura found Children with Diabetes. Over the course of the next year, she was involved in our parents' support group and became friends with her virtual diabetes buddies, and sent an email to that list asking who would like to share a vacation with her in Orlando in June of 2000. And when it all came to happen, 550 people, 110 families, traveled to Orlando in June of 2000 to spend 2 days together in an event we called Letting Kids Be Kids. And it showed the importance and the power of getting together, meeting face to face, and sharing real-world experiences living with type 1 diabetes, both for parents to share with each other, and as importantly, if not even more importantly, our children to meet other kids and understand that they were not alone living with type 1 diabetes. It's often said that type 1 diabetes affects everyone in the family, and we give lip service to that in the healthcare community. But as the parent of a child with type 1, I can certainly say that it does. Our other two children are always impacted by the fact that their sister has type 1 diabetes. When she was young, Marissa was having a low, we have to stop what we're doing and take care of her. And it didn't matter what else we were doing. Diabetes always takes precedence in certain times, and that impacts siblings.
It's kind of annoying because I get ignored a lot, it feels like. And I don't know, for example, if we get something in the mail, like a box, I'm always like, is it for me, is it for me? And then my mom's like, no, it's my brother's sites.
If I'm an adult with type 1 and I have children who don't have type 1, they see me taking care of my diabetes. They see me having a low. They worry about me in ways that other children don't. So at Friends for Life, when we can all come together as a community, we can talk about those fears and those worries and those anxieties and realize that we are not alone, that we all share that. We can see everyone and laugh about it and understand how we overcome those difficulties as a broader type 1 family.
So Friends for Life is supported probably 90% by sponsorship dollars. It's expensive to hold a conference, and the most expensive thing about a conference is feeding people. And we are not going to feed people big plates of pastries and whatever for breakfast. We have to have healthy food. We have to carb count our food and portion size our food. And it's expensive to hold it in a high quality place. So our sponsors are the ones who pay for most of the food, and so as conferences grow, they become more expensive. So what we need to do in order to keep coming back is to, number one, keep the sponsors we have, and hopefully they've been very happy with this year's conference. And I haven't had a chance to talk to them because every time I go back there, it's packed, which is good. But also to identify new sponsors, so it doesn't have to be a diabetes sponsor. Everybody here wears tennis shoes. Everybody here eats yogurt. And, you know, there are so many related things. We all have regular lives. We're not just diabetes, we're lots of other things. And so if other sponsors could come in and support this, that would be a way for us to be able to grow so more people could come. We had 200 people on the waiting list as of this morning, and it kills me that those people couldn't come and join us this weekend. So that's what we need to do.
A big thank you to all of our friends at Friends for Life for allowing us to come to the conference and film this special episode of the Sugar-Free Shawn Show. The green wristband for all the type 1s is something that lasts long after the conference, and now I know why people wear it. The love, connection, and memories that you feel here at this conference is one of a kind. Bye for now. It's Sugar-Free Shawn.